Regarding the discourse on being the token black in your friend group, especially as it relates to the Nolan Wells case, I have quite a bit to say about this topic as someone with decades of experience. I want to share 3 red flags that I believe most commonly show up in this dynamic. I was hit with the wake-up call 4 years ago, and I firmly believe cutting that former friend group off saved my life. Perhaps someone younger than me who looks like me needs to hear this to seriously reevaluate their friend group and better protect themselves. Part 1. If you are the token, your socioeconomic background is likely subpar to everyone else in the group, and it will likely be used against you. Even if you don't think it's subpar, it won't matter if they think it is. For example, in 2021, a week after I sold my house, a former friend's parents were visiting from out of town for his mom's birthday. There were 6 of us who went to an upscale Italian restaurant. After I shared the news that the sale closed last week, one of the former friends demanded that I share what's in my bank account with him at that moment. I said no, and he kept asking, "Come on, how much is in your account?" His fiance was sitting in between us and told him to stop. The mom chimed in saying Josh doesn't want to talk about that right now, but he would not listen to either of them. I said nothing more about the sale, and I didn't get up and leave because I rode to the restaurant with him and his fiance. The next day, he told me he spoke with his fiance and wanted to apologize. I told him that his behavior was very inappropriate and it absolutely would not work the other way around if I asked him or his fiance what's in y'all's bank accounts. He replied, "Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I was just trying to hold you accountable since this is a weak area in your life." I just looked at him and walked away. Being too nice, I set the non-apology aside and continued on with coordinating his bachelor party and performing at the wedding the following month, which probably sent the message to everyone that I'm okay with the way he talks to me. Eventually, I noticed the rest of that group gradually treating me with less and less respect. He had known me long enough to know that this was the first time in my life that I had ever held that amount of money. Given that I came from a single mom household while he came from a 2-parent household in which his parents owned their own financial consulting firm, just highlights the condescension. I'll stop here for now. Part 2 will come later.